Hey everyone, welcome back to another video of Cosplay Riverina. And in this video, we're going to be trying something a little bit different compared to the usual. In this video, I'm going to be talking about vacuum forming. Now, in case you want to know what vacuum forming is, I'll explain it throughout the entirety of the video step by step so you can get the general idea. Like, for the finished result, this is a knockoff ghost face mask that's also done by vacuum forming, and I'm going to show you on how to replicate the exact same methods like what you see here. So with that being said, let's get straight to it. So when it comes to vacuum forming, it usually starts off into 4 components. For starters, you're basically going to need a frame right up here, which is basically where your sheet of plastic will be attached to, which is just 2 pieces of wood right up here that is held together with bolts and wing nuts and washers. So this is basically going to be the starting process. And you're going to need your vacuum former right up here, and this consistency is of a little box right up here that is actually edged in with foam and has the little portal right up here, which is where all the air sucks in to give you that shape. The holes on the pegboard right up here is what helps the air suck in, and in order to get that shape through the sheet of plastic. And other than that, you're also going to need a wet and dry vacuum cleaner, which is basically what this connection right up here is for. This is basically what allows all the air to be sucked in from the vacuum to the vacuum former, and also to give us that shape. And the fourth and final item you're going to need is some heat. For me, I just use the oven in the kitchen as a way to set it up. So basically how this process works is you basically grab your sheet of plastic in the frame right here, put it in the oven until it begins to sag, turn on your wet and dry vacuum cleaner that's connected to the vacuum former. Then you have to quickly get the frame out of the oven, put it all together, which sucks in all the air, and once you cool down, you basically have what you see right here. A copy of a ghost face mask that you would find in any dollar store, or any mask for that matter. So now just keep in mind though, I can't really explain this by full detail as of this stage, but throughout the next series of videos, I'll show you step by step on how this process works. So take it away. Alrighty, so for starters, the frame that I'm unbolting right about here is basically what holds the sheet of plastic in place, as well as keep it stable throughout the vacuum forming process. And this is basically the main setup on the vacuum former. It's basically a wooden box with a PVC pipe connector, foam insulation just to keep it nice and sealed, as well as a pegboard, as not only as a way for the air to suck into, but also as a way for the buck to sit on throughout the process. I know this actually sounds confusing now, but keep watching, I'll show you how it works. And now we'll be moving on to the fun stuff. So for starters, I'm going to be adding my sheet of styrene into the frame while screwing it securely with some bolts and wing nuts, just for extra security. Just keep in mind though, whenever you're cutting out your sheet of plastic, be sure to cut out slots or triangles on the plastic as a way the bolts would have something to screw onto. This would not only lock them in place, but also as a way to make sure that they can bolt in securely. And once everything is secured into the frame, be sure to put it on the oven with something to stand it upon to. For me, I just use some coffee cups to make sure they're upright.
The reasoning behind it is that you know the plastic is ready when it's sagging. Alrighty. Are you guys ready for the moment? And look at that. And whenever you see any parts that are lifting up a bit, be sure to push them down with some heat-resistant gloves as a way to protect your hands. And here's the finished form. And we're just gonna get the buck out for some comparison, and it's actually evenly matched. And the final stage on this entire vacuum forming process is you cut out your form out of the frame, and after that, you got yourself your finished ghost face mask. Hello, Sydney.
So since I actually just had one copy of this mask, I'm gonna let you guys decide on what variant of Ghostface do you reckon I should do with this copy. So without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to follow me on Facebook and Instagram, like, subscribe, and comment to my YouTube channel. And without further ado, I'll see you in the next video.